and welcome to another episode of Spilled Ink with your host,
Emily!
Daidus.
Yeah! And today, we actually have a very special sponsor. This video is sponsored by Love and Deep Space. Love and Deep Space is an ultimate game, which is a dating sim.
Oh yeah, my kind of game.
An ultimate game is a dating simulator, which is mostly targeted to women, but it's actually brought to you by the same developers that brought you Infinity Nikki, which I find very funny because those two games have completely different vibes. So, guys, ultimate games have come a really long way.
Yeah, they have.
From like regular PNGs with text bubbles, now you have one that is fully voiced with immersive, moving 3D characters, all ikemen, all beautiful men.
And you could check their heartbeat, apparently.
Oh yeah, you can check their heartbeat. There's a lot you can do.
And
it's
you
a bit
can
overwhelming.
pat them on the head.
Yeah, it's basically a pocket boyfriend. And I'm gonna get more into it.
Pocket boyfriend, okay.
I'm gonna get more into it and talk about my experience with it because I haven't played it for very long. I've played it for about a little over a week now.
We're sponsored by Pocket Boyfriend.
Pocket Boyfriend, Love and Deep Space, baby. In the spirit of the new version coming out, we're actually going to be drawing the new boy, Caleb.
A new boy?
Our hunky boy next door type.
Caleb?
Caleb?
You know what? I do like drawing hot men.
Yeah.
I like drawing hot women, and I like drawing hot men.
We haven't drawn hot men on this channel
I'm
yet.
excited. I like drawing men. Like, I have no problem with drawing men.
Yeah.
My character's a man.
Yeah. And
Or a boy.
You're a man. What do you mean? Daidus is a man. So in this box, I have 8 different scenarios. 8 different saucy little scenarios with Caleb that we will each pull. And we're going to try to explore the 2 sides of Caleb's personality. We'll get more into it when we draw.
What?
But for now...
What is this mysterious personality? I'm scared.
Okay. Do you want to pull first, Daidus?
Of course.
Ready?
Yeah.
Which scenario will Daidus get?
I'm ready. Look me up.
All right.
You wrote this?
What do you mean? Yes, I wrote all of them. Why are you laughing? Possessive / yandere Caleb.
Yo, I'm always down for yandere.
Yeah, so basically when the trailer came out, when Caleb's trailer came out, one of the things that was notable about, I guess, his personality is that he's supposedly very possessive. He's not just your childhood best friend anymore.
Oh, he's just like,
He
like...
won't you.
Okay, you know how to say it like that. Sure. Your turn.
Alright, let me see.
I do want to draw some hot men, though.
I hope I get a cute one. What's this? Caleb watching you doze off.
What? What? How do you... What, he just stares at you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like he stares at you like lovingly, like, oh, she's so cute. She's falling asleep.
Okay, like, I don't know. I don't get it.
You know what? I think this is actually perfect that we pulled these because there's 2 different versions of Caleb, 2 sides of his personality.
Why are you talking like this? He's talking all flirty and stuff.
The story is Grandma adopted you, the main character, and also Caleb.
Grandma.
When you were very young. So you guys kind of grew up together. He's like childhood best friend. But the other side of him is he's domineering, aggressive, possessive, and maybe even a bit devious.
So he's kinky.
Well, I don't know if I would say, I don't know all that. I'll be exploring the really cute childhood side of like, oh, that's MC. That's I was about to say little sis. That's a bad choice of words.
Whoa. All right.
So you actually, I remember you did not care that much about Caleb until you saw the trailer and you saw his sick like captain uniform, his like space captain uniform.
Yeah. I honestly,
drawing it?
I wanted to draw that outfit because it looked pretty dope.
Yeah, you really like the uniform look.
I do. I like my I don't know. I just feel like if he wasn't wearing the uniform, it would be like less interesting.
The only thing that would make it better for you is if he was wearing armor, huh?
Yeah, with a sword. Put a sword on it.
And then I will be drawing him probably in his more casual clothes.
Oh,
Because
really?
I'm assuming
Okay.
you guys are just like hanging out and he's watching you fall asleep.
All right, so let's get cracking on that. We're gonna do a sketch, and we'll be right back
Yeah!
on this hot man.
Love for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light.
Alright, we are back after the time lapse. Sorry, every time you do like sketching, you just need quiet.
Okay. You know why? I've messed up like 90 times on this.
It looks good! It turned out really good.
I don't know.
Don't even need to ink it anymore.
You know what the problem is? In digital, I could do this so quick. I delete half the face, boom, flip it, done. This is symmetrical in physical media is a struggle and a half.
It is a struggle.
This is why when I do physical media, I do 3/4, so I don't have to worry about being even.
But it turned out really good.
How's your soft boy over here?
We really captured the two sides, huh? But I'm looking at this now, I think I made the hand a bit too small, so while we talk about Love in Deep Space, I'm just gonna like fix this really quick. Listen, there's a lot to discuss. This game, it has like a ridiculous amount of content. I remember, what is it, Daidus, you were watching the live stream of the new version 3.0.
Yeah, you're like, yo, check this out. And then it was an hour long. And that thing wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop.
There was just so many new features.
I was like, these guys are, whoever plays this game, which is not me, but whoever is playing this game is eating well.
There's so many mini games in the it's like a million games in one game. I can't even describe it properly.
And then they have like a Pac-Man kind of thing
There's
going
like a
on.
platformer. You can play Jenga with the boys. There's like
You play Jenga with the boys.
We forgot to mention this during recording, but if you participate in the events and try out the new features, you can claim a lot of free rewards, which include 53 pulls, over 9,800 diamonds, 1 free 5-star memory, 7 free 4-star memories, 3 new outfits, plus exclusive accessories, portrait items, abundant enhancement materials, and so much more. Anyways, back to the video.
So Love in Deep Space is not just a dating sim, it's also, the setting is very sci-fi. So if you're interested, if you're really into like sci-fi futuristic storylines, this is the game for you. There's also combat, which I thought was very surprising when I first started playing the game. You do fight monsters. So basically the gist of the story, from my understanding, is you are a hunter and you work for this association and you kill these monsters called wanderers to like protect the general public, right? And these boys can fight alongside you because they have like these special abilities called evols, and you have one as well. But it's basically their special ability. Each boy has like a different evol. Are you registering everything I'm saying?
I'm trying.
You know that meme? Not meme. You know that picture of like the guy at some like sports game, like talking at this girl, who's like not paying attention. But yeah, there's combat in this game, so it's both like a shoot 'em up game and also a dating sim. There's currently 4, now a 5th one if we're including Caleb, but they all have different personalities and they all play sort of different roles.
And we did take, you made me take the personality quiz.
It's not official though. One of my friends sent me...
Of course it isn't. It's never official. Why would it be official?
One of my friends sent me a quiz that was like, which guy are you most compatible with from Love in Deep Space? Daidus and I took it for fun and we both got Zane. And Zane is like the childhood friend and also the doctor.
How we both get him?
We're just compatible, I guess. Just proves how compatible we are with each other. We'd both date Zane.
Oh yeah.
You have 5 boys. 5, including Caleb. You have Xavier, who's one of my favorite guys. He's like your colleague. He is a fellow hunter. You guys like power couple, fight wanderers together. He's really sleepy and he likes food. Then you have Raphael, who's like the artist type. He's very sassy and he hires you as his bodyguard. I kind of get the vibe that he's a bit on the brattier side. Then you have Zane, who's like the doctor type, who's really serious and worries about your health, cares about your well-being, and he's like your childhood friend, aside from Caleb. And then you have Silas, who is not my cup of tea, but I would say is more suited for people who like the whole, you know, the trope that's like hot mafia boss kidnaps you, but he's like secretly a gentleman. And then Caleb, who is what we're drawing right now, I think he's like the most mysterious one out of everyone, especially because he's so new. What a hunk! But apparently he's some kind of like space colonel, I think. I don't know his story. I don't want to get anything wrong. I know him as like the childhood friend that you kind of grew up with, but clearly he's got like a dark side.
I just like his hat.
So in the new version that they announced, one of the things that I thought was really funny was they are including a feature where you can ask the boys to remind you of special events. So you can ask them to remind you of certain dates, like anniversaries or birthdays or something. Okay. And you can use them as like an alarm clock.
Of course.
Like if you need them to remind you of something. But also, this is the funny bit, they can track your period cycle.
Whoa! I'm gonna need that.
They can track your period.
What?
I feel like...
What is this game?
Love in Deep Space is really just we're trying to replace real men.
And all your apps on your phone.
They're like, you know what they can do that like a real man can't? Track your period. There you go.
Didn't you show me that there's like ASMR in it too?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's like you can collect like audio files of like certain scenarios and it comes with like sound effects and like they talk to you and they like whisper in your ear. That function is not for me personally. I prefer the more like sort of immersive POV, like 3D scenes.
Sure, just give it time and I'll...
You're gonna catch me one day like listening to the ASMR audio while I'm laying in bed.
You didn't even notice me when I was this close. Oh, your lack of vigilance is worrying.
It's very clever the way they immerse you because the way the guys interact with you obviously is like POV, like they're interacting with you, the player. Mm-hmm. So you don't really see your main character self that often unless you're in combat. Anyways,
the self-insert.
Yeah, the boys, obviously they're designed to be insanely attractive. They're all like too beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Them being so beautiful combined with the POV aspect, it gets to a point where even though I know they can't actually see me, I start feeling like self-conscious when they're like staring me down from my phone. Because I'll look not prepared at all for any kind of date and they're like intensely staring at me with their piercing beautiful eyes.
That's how they get you.
Yeah. And now they can track your period. It's over for you fellas.
Do you like to draw hot, sexy men?
Honestly, I don't really draw guys very often. Like, I think this is the first guy I've drawn in a very long time.
I find just drawing hot people fun.
What, not drawing ugly people? You don't draw unattractive people? Is that what you're saying? What are you trying to say, huh?
I can do both. I draw myself all the time. Well, there's like this like unrealistic beauty you can achieve with art, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. You know what I forgot to mention?
So another feature that I see used a lot in Love and Deep Space is the like photo booth function.
Of course.
You can take pictures with any of your many boyfriends and like you can dress them in different outfits. You can dress your main character in different outfits and you can pick between like different poses.
Oh my, I wasn't paying attention. I got hit. Oh no.
It's okay, it's a mark of a true artist.
Am I supposed to like have like a smudge guard or something? Or like a piece of paper?
I don't don't know. Okay, I will be honest. Okay, this is honesty hour. All right. I feel like none of the guys currently speak to me all that much. But I will say, and I'm not just saying this.
Okay.
I am kind of interested in what Caleb's deal is all about. I am interested in what Caleb's up to.
Listen, I like his fit.
I know he's like a walking red flag as it currently stands. Like, just based on the trailers, he just seems like the type of guy you should not get involved with whatsoever.
Yeah, but that's the best part. It's like, it's fiction, right? So,
Yeah.
like, getting that type of storyline is, like, what's intriguing to me.
Yeah.
Just like how, I like the asshole characters.
Yeah.
In real life, of course I don't like you, but, like, in game, it's interesting. It's fun. It's fun to witness, like...
Yeah, it has an interesting dynamic, I think.
I just like that one sassy character.
Yeah.
Because you showed me how much sass this character has.
Oh, Raphael.
And it was just funny. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen.
I think, okay. Because I remember when I first encountered, I first, learned about Caleb in the story, I was completely uninterested. Because I was like, oh, he's just like another childhood friend.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. We already got one of those.
Mm-hmm.
But he's different. He's like childhood friend with like a saucy side. And one thing I find really interesting is that they have this thing called memories, which is basically just like little scenes, like little interactive scenes that you get with them. And that's what you roll for. Okay, so memories are units that come in a variety of rarities and are either lunar or solar, and you equip these memories when you go fight in combat. But from what I've noticed, the 5-star memories, like the highest rarity ones, are the ones that you can they're like full scenes that you can live out and interact with them. I remember I showed Daidus and he was very taken aback, and he was like, I see now what people are rolling for.
Well, honestly, I think it's genius. I really do. I know it's not for me, but it's genius. I cannot believe normally like a 5-star is like, oh, the sickest weapon,
Yeah.
a new character. Now a 5-star is just like
Spicy makeout sesh.
spicy, like intimate scene, and I was just like, what? Emily actually got a 5-star not too long ago. And you straight up just went camping with the guy. I was like, what? This is the 5-star that you pulled? You went camping with him? And you made little grill food together? I thought it was just so funny. It's just so hilarious to me.
Yeah, because the scenes can range from just sweet and casual and wholesome to would not want someone walking in on you playing through the scene. If you want to check out Love in Deep Space, I will have a link in the description. But yeah, as you can probably tell, this is a Love in Deep Space focused video.
Well, and we get to draw hot men, which
Yeah,
I wanted
a hot
to do.
man.
That's what I wanted to do anyways. It's just fun,
Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere.
Yeah, it looks good. Oh, I like the lip thing you did there.
Thanks.
Made him pretty.
He is very pretty.
Who's a pretty boy? Who's a pretty boy?
It's
me.
Would you be jealous if I kept playing Love in Deep Space?
No. Not at all.
Why do you say that so confidently?
Dude, I feel like dudes play so many video games with big titties. Like who cares if who cares really? You know what I mean? Do you care if I play big titty anime girl game?
No.
No, exactly.
That's a good point.
Girls don't have that much media specifically for them. I feel like guys have more.
That is true. You're right. I deserve
That's
Love
what
in
I'm
Deep
saying.
Space time.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all have at it, Not for me, but y'all have it. But maybe I don't know. I haven't seen you super lost in the sauce. What if people can get crazy?
I'm sure they do. Is it possible to feel parasocial over a 3D character? I'm sure.
I don't know, but if someone, this goes for anything though. If you start seeing signs of ooh, this is a problem, then you gotta step in. Like you look at the bank account and you're like, wait a second, why is it negative $3,000?
Sorry, I was going on a date with Caleb. You understand, don't you? Wait, what'd you do? What happened?
Pass me the whiteout. I used a red Acrea and I popped it, but I didn't try it. And then I went to wipe out.
You fool!
Yo, spilled ink! No, but for real, I'll ruin my piece. Okay, that looks pretty sick.
Oh, that does look sick.
I love you, 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 I love you. You'll be mine, and mine forever. I can't wait to take you home.
That's not what he sounds like. Why do you make him sound like that? Ew.
I love you so much.
I don't want him anymore.
Hey.
Time to break the seal they set in mind. It's time that we have to pay the price.
We are done.
We're done! Here are our finished drawings of Caleb, the far space colonel, and our mysterious childhood friend.
And we have two polar opposite sides here. We got the manly, dominant, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Possessive yandere Caleb.
Yep.
Very scary. I really like the detail you do with the eye. And you saved it too with the when you smudged it.
I like how holographic he looks.
Yeah. He looks like a
I
red
do like the nice touch of the I love you at the end.
He looks so scary.
He's gonna haunt you while you sleep. And then we got this
Soft
comfy,
boy Caleb.
soft, ooh.
So this one is
boy.
Caleb watching you doze off. And this hand is supposed to be like he's about to like fix your hair while you sleep. Like,
Yeah.
oh, she looks so peaceful. Okay, I guess one minor critique for myself. I kind of wish I could redo the eyes, just position them a little higher
I don't.
and make them.
Oh, to make it more older.
Just make his face more elongated, because right now I made him a little too baby-faced. Like, I wish I could lasso too, you know?
I've seen him in game. He looks pretty baby.
But, yeah, you know what? Not too bad. I would like to redo this drawing someday, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it.
You okay with it?
Yeah.
I'm happy with mine too.
It's just traditional is always difficult, because afterwards you're like, I could tweak it a little bit if it weren't too late.
The hard part about traditional is that you can always say like, oh, I'm gonna tweak it just a little bit, but then if you go too far, you like ruin the whole piece.
Yeah. I like that we both did pencil, but just approached it differently. Like, I tried my hardest to make him very soft. But overall, I think these turned out great. I think we captured the two sides of his personality really well.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this angle. It looks pretty good like this, yeah?
Yeah,
this is normal.
They look good. You know, the longer I look at it, the more I like it. Also, for those who are curious about the other options that we had, since, you know, we're all done, so now I can reveal these to you. The other options we could have pulled were Caleb injured in battle.
Oh, that sounds hard.
Caleb visibly jealous because you pay more attention to a plush toy than him.
That sounds hard.
Caleb teasing MC.
That's...
Caleb picking you up in his arms. This one would have been difficult because you'd have to figure out
That's hard!
the POV of him like carrying you.
You picked hard ones. I'm so glad I pulled Yandere.
Caleb on your first date.
Okay.
And flustered Caleb. You said something cute and he wasn't expecting it. So that would have been like blushy Caleb.
Okay, that might be the easiest one out of all the ones you pulled there.
Because you could do the 3/4, like him kind of turned away a little
Yeah,
bit.
a little blushy, yeah.
Yeah, but these are the ones we pulled. And if you would like to interact with Caleb yourself, get a little taste of Love in Deep Space, you can download the game through the link in the description down below. If you're into Ultimate games, or if you just want to try out having like a little pocket boeyfriend, you need someone to keep track
What are you trying to do?
If you need someone to keep track of your periods,
You're gonna corrupt our fan base.
check out love it.
Don't
Deep
do
Space.
it.
You say that, but
Stop it.
I'm pretty sure half of our fan base already plays this game.
Stop, no.
And of course, thank you to Infold Games for sponsoring this video again.
Download the game, link in the description.
Yeah, we
Bada
really
bada
enjoy
boom.
working with Infold. They sponsored our Infinity Nikki
5
video.
hot boys, date them all.
5 hotties, all for you.
They can track your period.
Quick, Mudan, put in a look. Ooh, look at these hot men. Ooh, wow, look at him. Oh,
Whoa, is that guy
dang.
shirtless?
Whoa!
And also thanks to our patrons for making this possible and all that jazz.
We would not be able to pay our editors without you.
Thank God.
No. Oh, thank God.
Thank you. And yeah, that's it. I hope you like our pieces. We did pretty good, I think.
Maybe someday we'll draw the other 4 boys.
If you like this video enough, guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let us know what you think of our attempt at drawing a hot man.
Honestly, I want to draw more hot men. It was fun.
Yeah, me too.
I'm all for it. Bye.
Excuse me, bye.